Good morning. My name is Kristen Flanagan, and I serve on the Global Missions team. And over the past few weeks, we've been talking about different aspects of this year's Lenten Offering project. This year, we are supporting 160 emerging church planners who are being trained and sent across northern India through our longtime partner, MK. And through a 15-month training process, they are being equipped to share the gospel, plant churches, and advance the vision of No Village Left, a healthy church in every village of northern India by 2033. And to give us a little info into the background of how we got started with MK, I asked our former Global Missions Team Chair, Jack Klassen, to share a brief message. Many of you know Jack and his wife, Myrna. They were part of our church family here for nearly 30 years before moving to Sacramento. And Jack was really key in helping this church and our team focus on unreached people. And those are people who don't have access to the gospel yet. And so let's take a watch.
Hello, everyone. Before anything else, I need to give you a little background. In the 1990s, Waypoint started to be involved with India missions. In 1997, my wife Myrna and I, together with our mission pastor and his wife, traveled to India to visit a mission that Waypoint was supporting. A long story short, there have been 27 trips back to India since then. In 2006, I met MK. He was doing youth evangelism for another ministry in India. And a little later, MK was ordained. Myrna and I attended his ordination. Within a few years, MK felt God calling him to start a church planting ministry. Waypoint began to support his vision in 2012 by adopting 12 church planting pastors and supporting them for 5 years. The ministry began to grow. Along the way, Friends of India Network was formed as a nonprofit U.S. corporation, and MK asked that I lead it. Friends of India is a strong, focused organization working strategically to help MK reach the goal of a healthy church planted in every village of northern India by 2033. For the past 14 years, this church and the Global Mission Team have faithfully stood with us in the mission work in India, and the impact of your partnership is greater than could ever be imagined. Today, I'm simply here to say thank you, Waypoint. Through your prayers, encouragement, and financial support, you've helped make a real difference. Because of your faithfulness, pastors in India are being trained, churches are being planted, and the message of Jesus Christ is reaching villages that previously had no Christian witness. In many ways, your partnership reminds me of the words of the Apostle Paul in Philippians 1st chapter, where he thanks believers for their, quote, partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. That verse reflects what we've experienced with you. For many years now, you have truly been partners with us in sharing the gospel. I also want to thank you for your commitment to this year's Lenten Offering and choosing to direct those gifts toward MK's ministry in India. During this season of Lent, as we reflect on Christ's sacrifice and his love for the world, your generosity becomes a beautiful expression of that same love reaching people halfway around the globe. So on behalf of MK, Friends of India Network, and the many believers in India whose lives have been touched, thank you, Waypoint, for walking with us in this mission. You are truly part of God's work there in India. May God richly bless you all. Bye for now.